us often have bad things to say about politicians. But politicians hurl some of the biggest insults at each other, as the latest case involving David Cameron and Dennis Skinner illustrates.
I didn't receive a proper answer then. Maybe Dodgy Dave will answer it now.
He's used to this.
However, the Right Honourable Dennis Skinner was kicked out for stating a fact.
Yeah, Dodgy Dave. Yeah, I'd like to think if ever I was thrown out of Parliament, I'd come up with something better than that. I don't know, like, arsehole?
Here I'll be comparing Mr. Skinner's factual statement with some of the most memorable British political insults. Benjamin Disraeli and William Gladstone, both former Prime Ministers, had a very public arch-nemesis-style feud. Disraeli once said of Gladstone, "If Gladstone fell into the Thames, that would be a misfortune. And if anybody pulled him out, that, I suppose, would be a calamity."
I didn't receive a proper answer then. Maybe Dodgy Dave will answer it now.
The great Winston Churchill was well known for his razor-sharp put-downs. But just how bad was he?
And madam, you are ugly, but I shall be sober in the morning.
My goodness! Now that's just a tiny sample of Churchill's acid tongue. But compare that to
Dodgy Dave.
Mr. Skinner was practically giving David Cameron a compliment. The artful dodger himself, David Cameron, has been known to throw a few darts and daggers in the form of insults.
Ask my mother. Oh, I think I know what my mother would say. I think she'd look across the dispatch box and she'd say, put on a proper suit, do up your tie, and sing the national anthem.
That was aimed at Jeremy Corbyn. Corbyn's reply was not quite as cutting edge, but it was principled. But Cameron has had many remarks about many who oppose him. In fact, he insulted Mr. Skinner way back in 2012. I often say to my children, no need to go to the Natural History Museum to see a dinosaur. Come to the House of Commons at about 12:30. That was David Cameron on Dennis Skinner in 2012 after the Labour MP, then 79, had asked the Prime Minister whether he would appear before Lord Justice Levenson's inquiry into media standards, given that he had once employed former News of the World editor Andy Coulson as a press advisor. Speaker of the House John Bercow was quick to jump on Mr. Skinner for stating a simple truth. Could it be because that word dodgy rings a little too true in his ears?
Those who have questions to ask will be heard.
Perhaps, as usual, there are more dodgy dealings than meet the eye. Until next time. This is Online Dialogue Television.